I applied for Leadership OU because I always thought about the transition from student to professional would be a little bit difficult, and it's not always a smooth transition for everybody. So I wanted to be exposed to the real world before actually going out into it through some professional networking and meeting people, and I think that that's really important.
I wanted to become a part of Leadership OU so that I could practice networking with professionals, as well as explore different career opportunities that were out there that I didn't know existed.
My favorite part about participating in Leadership OU sessions is by experiencing different leaders employing different leadership skills. We've gone to a variety of different locations and met with various employers, and it's always interesting seeing different skills and different leadership styles that they implement in their daily lives and their jobs.
The monthly sessions provide a great conversation between the alumni and the students because we're able to get advice from them on different topics, as well as I love when they provide free food.
From the monthly sessions, I've learned a lot. One thing really important for me was the networking part, because every time we went out, we got the opportunity to meet different leaders in all the fields, and I think it's really valuable.
Leadership OU will help me in the future because it's taught me the importance of mentoring and mentorship programs, being a mentor and mentoring others.
I really enjoy spending time with my mentor, Justin. We've gone disc golfing, he's taken me to his work and shown me around Focus Hope, and we've had a really great experience. He's taught me how to have a lot of fun while still being professional at the same time.
My relationship with Anita is wonderful. She has become more than just a mentor for me, which I never expected when I started the program. So Anita is actually in the field that I want to pursue. So having somebody who's able to show me what happens on a normal basis, not just with the job, but life, everything that kind of has that post-graduation feel, has been completely rewarding, and I feel like I've gained real insight into what to expect after I graduate.
My mentor Mike and I have the perfect partnership because he's a tech integrator at University Liggett School and my major is elementary education. So when we meet, when we have our monthly meetings, I actually get to travel to University Liggett School and get the hands-on experiences not only with him and see how he integrates tech into the classrooms, but I also get to work with the students directly, and so that's a great experience for me as well.
My relationship with my mentor, Krista, she's awesome. She's someone that I'm going to have or be lifelong friends with, and not only just in every single day life, but also professionally. She is someone that I go to for advice for life's questions as well as for the professional world. She's honestly great. I can't say enough about her.
My relationship with Dave Davis, my mentor, is pretty much a friendly relationship. I can come to him and we can talk about pretty much anything, and he really teaches me a lot.
Kelly is my Leadership OU mentor. I met her this year. She graduated from Oakland University with a Bachelor's of Journalism, and she's pursuing her master's right now in public administration. And I learned a lot from her this year, and she's been a great friend.
Avni has a lot of experience writing grants. She writes them by hand, so she's able to help with a lot of the verbiage on my resume and my cover letters, for example, which makes a world of difference.
I was actually speaking to Leonard the night that we met, and I talked about just engineering and school, and then internships came up, and he actually told me that his company, which is Magna, they actually have interns year-round, and he said that he thought that he might know a couple of people that I could talk to and get my foot in the door as far as that goes. And I actually received a call the other day from the recruiting manager, and I am just waiting on another call, and hopefully I will be getting that internship.
One unique thing that Sherry and I have bonded over is our love and our passion for working in the helping professions. Being that she is a psychologist and that I'm going into social work, we have a lot of common interests in that area, as well as we like to share our experiences working with people on a daily basis, both good and bad, and I think our love for helping other people has really helped us bond.
David, I want to thank you for so much. The first being that you told me and showed me through your own experiences that there is no fixed point in life. Whether it's in your marriage, your personal relationships with friends, or your professional career, that there is no fixed point. You should always search for more and continue to find happiness.
If I could thank Brian for one thing over this experience, it would be for always encouraging me to step out of my comfort zone, which is something that I really struggle with, and also for encouraging me to seek opportunity where I otherwise might not.
It's been very interesting learning different ways that I can do that, and being able to do that with him has been really rewarding.
There are so many things I could thank Leonard for. I guess the number one would just be the fact that he's there for me and he's available for questions, and if I ever needed help with something, I know he would be willing to help. And also, obviously, he's really helped me out with this internship, which is definitely a plus.
I'd like to thank Colleen for pushing me farther than I ever thought I was ever going to go. She really pushes me past that comfort zone, and that this is what I'm going to do until this is what you should do or you should think about. It really makes me think that she's really there for me as a person who actually cares about my education and my personal life.
Thank you, Tara, for not only being my mentor, but for being my friend. I really appreciate the immensely large professional network you've helped me to create, and I am forever thankful for you, and I know I have a lifelong friend in you. So thank you.
I would like to thank my mentor for the time he has given to me, and also because every time we went out and I have questions, he always tried to give me a lesson out of that.
Mike, thank you for bringing me into the classroom and showing me all of the technology that I can use with my future students.
I recommend Leadership OU to anyone who's never had a mentor before. I never had a mentor, and I've learned so much from her so far this year, and I've met a lot of amazing people through our events, and I've networked with so many people who will refer me to different jobs, and I just feel more equipped for my career after college.
I would recommend this program to others because as a student, we don't think about being an alumni, and so this has really made me think about life after graduation.
One of my goals actually is to become a manager in my IT career path, and this program has taught me a lot of leadership skills that I can use to implement to get to where I want to be and be successful.
It sounds a little odd, but I think one of the most beneficial things that I've taken away from this program is first impressions matter so much. When you go up to someone that you're meeting for the first time who's in a position that you want to be in one day, you shake their hand and you say, "Hi, my name is Adam George, and I'm excited to meet you."
I would recommend Leadership OU to other students because you get to learn from such a wide variety of leaders that are OU alumni, and you also get a personalized experience with your own mentor. And you get to do this alongside other student leaders, which is probably the coolest part because you get to meet people from completely different parts of OU that you might not have met otherwise.
My favorite part about participating in Leadership OU would have to be just meeting all the people that used to go here and seeing how they've excelled really well, and it's really inspiring to be able to see where I might be one day.
I think the biggest thing I've gained from the Leadership OU sessions is that OU alumni are doing really great things in their careers, and they want to give back to the Oakland students. And that's really inspiring to me because once I graduate, I'd love to give back to the future students.
Leadership OU has taught me that I wanted to be an alumni that's highly involved in my university. I want to go back to the basketball games, and I want to be the ones that are helping the students and giving out scholarships. I want to help the students grow as individuals that will actually help me value my degree in the future. I want to be that kind of alumni.
Leadership OU is such a unique program. It really doesn't seem like such a novel idea, facilitating those relationships between students and alumni, but no other institution does it the way that Oakland University does it. This is a structured 8-month cohort experience where we're creating meaningful relationships that are going to have a profound impact on these students and a profound impact on these alumni for the rest of their lives.